Our goal is to give Bochrim a geschmack. Kudei Hashem Yeshorim Mesamchei Lev. Torah, mitzvahs, avodas Hashem.
Everyone has unique koiches. We as Rabbeim, as Mechanchim over here, we spend lots of time behind the scenes trying to figure out every bacher's koiches and trying to bring it out in his way.
I think every bacher is understood, every bacher is liked, and every bacher feels like they have a chance. It really brings them out.
I personally love this yeshiva.
They do what has to be done to help that bacher succeed. They teach you how to learn and teach you how to enjoy the learning in a way that you just want to learn it.
The Rebbeim take things step by step, and they work on every small thing that sometimes can be overlooked. And they end up coming out after 4 years in this yeshiva, polished from all the things that we learned from our Rebbeim and friends.
The Bachram loved the Rabbeim, and the Rabbeim loved them.
When Bocher feels that the Rebbe cares about him, he develops a gewaltige geschmack.
My Rebbe came over to me and he asked me, he said, "Your name is Avram Yaakov ben Leah what?" I was like, "What?" I said, "How do you know my mother's name was Leah?" He's like, "I know it's Avram Yaakov ben Leah, but what's the second name?" I was like, "Leah Esther." He's like, "Fine, shkreich." He's like, "Yeah. You think I'm not davening for you?"
The Rebbeim are malachim. For the mamashir, for the Bachrim,
you see them staying bein astarim. If you don't have shir so well, they'll go over with you and they always make time for you.
You could talk to your Rebbe, you could have a conversation, you could schmooze.
Each one has their own mahalach, the way they give shir, and they teach you to love to learn.
Most boys realize that the Rebbeim really, truly believe in them. And when you believe in someone and you see success, you're going to go for more.
The way Rabbi Landsberg learns, the fire of Torah in his eyes, and he tells you what's important in life. Torah, Musar, Halach, whatever, Chumash, whatever it is.
you have to know what's the emes and what's not the emes. It could be a good shot, but it teaches you to know the emes of the Gemara.
Rabbi Shlomo Shir is phenomenal. If you tell him a svara, that's not a straight svara, he'll tell you that's not the right way to think, and he'll teach you how to think. Rabbi Goldstein is a firehouse. He teaches you how to be fiery, not to just learn Torah like all chilled out, relaxed. It's not the way to learn. He teaches you got to get really involved.
He also really encourages writing it over. You write it all down on paper, and you come out, you see what you know, what you don't know.
You could hear him from outside the Beis Medrash. You can hear him, he's screaming the Gemara, he lives it.
I really look forward to learning Second Seder every day together with my chavrusa.
Every single bacher, he'll take them into his office, he'll schmooze with them for hours and hours, and he puts in his whole life for every single bacher.
I was in Tinsky's class last year. His shir and the Gemara is packaged and gift wrapped.
They're like living together with the Rabbeim. They're not a figure like out of touch. It's a certain closeness that they have, and they want to be like the Rabbeim.
Even though they are on such high levels, we can still relate to becoming like them and becoming tremendous Talmidei Chacham like them.
They're the role models to show you what it means to be a Talmid Chacham, what it means to be your Shemayim.
They live, they breathe Torah, and everything is Torah, and then everyone sees that and learn from our Rebbeim to learn how to learn, when to learn.
The Rebbeim are people you could look up to, that they're a certain standard that you could tell that a Rebbe's a Rebbe and a Talmud's a Talmud, but not in a way where they're not approachable.
They're living it. It's exciting. It's live. It's Kihem Chayenu, Kipshutai. This is life. It's geschmack. And the boys feel it. They see it. It's real. It's genuine.
There is a certain ruach in the yeshiva of closeness between the Bachram amongst themselves. It's the personality of the place that brings out Midas Taivas, it brings out the nicest part of people.
All the Bachrim are happy. I don't know if there's any other yeshiva in the world like that. Every single Bachar is happy.
It's just a happy, nice, friendly situation. A nice nonsense.
I gained a tremendous chashivas Torah just for being here the last year and a half.
I gained a lot from the second Seder, where I'm able to take a Gemara, learn up with ourselves with Chavrusa. We sort of put the pieces of the puzzle together by ourselves, not just being told as a shir. I gained here tremendous cheshek Torah, loving yeshiva, loving every minute. I love my Rebbeim, I love everything.
Manal spoke about it. He said over from Rabbi Aaron Leib Steiner. He said when you say Berachas Torah in the morning, he said slow down. I've been trying it the past little while, sitting down, Harav Nasham Elkeinu, Ester B'Secha B'Finu, thinking about the words, trying to daven that it works.
Yeshiva also gave me an appreciation to learn. I noticed a lot of geschmackness when
I gained a lot. I came to this yeshiva and they really taught me how you're supposed to learn.
They get you, they teach you to enjoy learning.
When we heard that Rav Steinman was nifter, the Manal was sitting in his office right to Brachen, and along with a lot of Bachram.
The day that Rabbi Leib was nifter was Erev Chanukah, we made a matzav out of it. We came at the end of first Seder, we had a spadim, we ma'ir the oilam. This is not a push the matzav. This is the time to chap whatever you can out of this God, learn whatever, take something. Don't let it go to waste as a piece of news, chas v'shalom.
And the Manal said that it said in his tzavah that everybody saw that we could learn Mishnayos.
They went around to all the Bachram, the yeshiva, they tried to get everyone to participate, including the Rebbeim. But Baruch Hashem, they did it, they succeeded. And it was a beautiful Ma'amad, Baruch Hashem, Ma'amad that covered that Torah.
The Bachram here are very encouraged to always do more and take on new things. And they're shown that they could do a lot more than they think they could.
We don't push anyone to do anything. We pull them to learn more. We try, for the most part, to try to get the Bachram on their own to have a geschmack and to want to do more.
It's all about learning and being in the Beis Medrash as much as you could.
Baruch Hashem, we made it to this stage that the Bachram are kipshutai, putting in extra time of their own, not because they have to, because they want to. And they're plowing through the Mesechta. Some Bachram are writing notes ben Hasdarim. Some Bachram are harving on the shir ben Hasdarim. The Beis Medrash is full, Baruch Hashem. You could say, Kemat, every single ben Hasdarim, it's full. The big oil Beis Medrash, the Kol Torah. It's beautiful. And that is thanks to 65 special Bachram that we have in our yeshiva.
It's such a pleasure to teach thirsty boys that want to hear, they want to hear something new, they want to know it, they want to know more ideas.
Somebody just recently stopped me by a kiddush and said to me, there's something special that you're doing. The way they talk, the way they walk, there's something very, very genuine about the Bachram's feeling. From when they came until the time they leave, they look back at what they gained from the yeshiva. They realize what I was when I came, what I am when I left, and it's something that they cherish and they continue to grow from that foundation.